can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies. She is blessed and praised. Hey, Twister Girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout. And of course, I'm Shar. And today is another video in the series Growth Oil. And we are officially on week 9. We are near the end, so to speak, because obviously if another one comes out there that seems to blow people out of the water, then I'm going to go try it, right? But for now, I do have an intervention or flag on the play, per se. I believe I counted 12 oils with 2 oils that I have already personally used. And then I said, well, I can just do it on camera. And that's what I kind of did last week. Last week is an oil that I used before I started this series, but I gave my opinion on camera. This one is like flag on the play. This one's in the store. And I noticed one thing about it. Every time it's restocked, somebody buys it off the shelf. So I'm like, let me check this out. And I would say this is a brand that people kind of shun away from because the owner, which was an African-American woman, actually sold her business to L'Oreal. And a lot of people are kind of like offended by it or not trying to, hear that because they want to actually put their money into a black-owned business. Well, I will say this. Y'all know my thing is if it works, it's okay. But I would say if you can, if there is an option to do so, like for example, my oil and my butter, they're multi-purposes. Like you can take the butter and mix it in your hair grease, or you can use it as is, or with the oil, you can actually put in your shampoo, your conditioner. So that's something that you can just implement into your regimen somehow, some way. Pre-poo, hot oil, whatever you want to do. I understand staples, like things that have been working and has been working for years. But the good news is one of the new resurfaced staples, which is hair grease, actually is black owned. Well, the ones that are, relevant like that, like Blue Magic. I done turned my water over. But I say that to say that I've been praying, I've been thinking, and I say, you know what? If I project that we should only buy black owned, then that's no different than being racist. So I would like to come back on camera and say, you know what? If you can, obviously invest into your small black owned business as much as possible, but don't feel guilty and don't let nobody let you feel guilty if you choose something else either. Like my suggestion is have a happy medium. But as always, pray and seek the Lord in everything. Like I said, me personally, I'm going to try my best to kind of stick to like one brand because I think I noticed with my hair too is switching up like between shampoo and conditioner seems to be more harm than good. So I don't know how many reviews I'll plan on doing by having that type of hair, but y'all just bear with me. But anywho, we're here for oil. And this oil is by Carol's daughter. It is Goddess Strength and Length System, No Way Down. 7 oil blend, hair and scalp oil. Y'all know 7 is the number of completion. Get that? For weak, breakage prone hair. No petroleum, mineral oil, artificial colors. With castor oil and black cumin seed. If you don't know, black cumin seed or black seed oil is like the newfound gold. Like it is good for you internally. It's good for your hair, your scalp. It's like a cure-all. Kind of like how people's doing coconut oil, but the only difference is this oil definitely is a little more potent and a little more expensive than coconut oil. So, yeah. But let me just go over all the oils because it's a 7 oil blend. Ingredients are should be in order from what's most in this product to what's least. And you have sunflower seed oil first, olive oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, fragrance, black cumin seed oil, castor oil, flaxseed oil, soybean oil, then citric acid. And they are saying vegan formula, no animal deprived ingredients, which obviously, right? All right, so I would say by accident, I actually already have an opinion on this oil, because when I got it, somehow, some way, I'm taking my stuff out my grocery bag and this was like open. And I'm just like, we ain't wasting it. So I just start putting around my edges or whatever. But on camera, this will be my first take, first opinion on this particular oil. So let me go ahead and get into that. I would say if you've used this oil before, or if you heard anything about it, let me know in the comment section. I haven't seen, I saw a few people do a review on that whole line, and most people have something good to say, which is good. But one thing I noticed based on those ingredients, I would say that you can kind of tell that it's no longer sister owned anymore, because there's a lot of creeping back into alcohols and stuff that we were trying to stay away from. Silicone, sulfates, all that stuff. So be careful with that. But let's see. As y'all can see, it's rich and golden. Looks very pure. Twist top. Let's see here. Let's see if we get a close up. Got a little thickness to it. Just a little bit. But like I said, let me pat this on my scalp. And like I said, because it did leak and was open, I had no choice but to use it. I would say there's a tad bit of a like cool sensation, like a tingling, like some type of interaction between my scalp and this product. Right now, or even when it first happened, I was sitting there trying to say, am I allergic? Because it wasn't really like a pleasant feel. But now I get to get the full on, because like I said, it was just a little bit that I rubbed in, but now I get to tell you, face to face how I really feel. And it smells okay. The scent is like, the perfume is, I guess they trying to come up with something that's strong enough, because y'all, let me tell you, those real oils, those true oils stink. Like the ones that like Ayurvedic or Indian herb, they stink. Not all of them. Some of them I can tolerate. Some of them I just say, okay, they smell earthly. But black cumin seed stinks. It stinks to high heavens. Like I don't know. I couldn't imagine anyone just using completely nothing but black cumin seed oil. Like please mix it with something. And a lot of people are mixing it with almond oil, sunflower oil, or something to that effect. But mix it with something. And y'all know black cumin seed oil is what I use in my product. And y'all, when I'm working and operating, I'm just like, like it smells like wild flowers and grass. It just stinks. And another one that stinks that's real good for your hair and your skin is neem oil. Now, neem oil actually smells worse than black cumin seed oil, but I use mostly the black seed oil, because that's like the main ingredients, the man of the hour between that and the organic castor oil. And stinks. Stinks. I would say this oil is fast absorbing, so I would say that's a good and bad thing, because I'm sitting here oiling my scalp, and then I gotta look and say, okay, did I actually put oil right there? Because I ain't trying to double oil, because this was actually like $12 for these 4.2 ounces, and I spent that with my own money. And I would say, and this is not to discredit anybody else, but between this one and the Camille Rose Growth Serum, I would say ingredients wise, they did a very good job picking what matters, and the price matches. Like, even though I said it was hurting to get another container of the Camille Rose Growth Serum for $16-17, but it's worth it. Same thing with this one. I would say that if you're looking for an oil that's already together, that will take care of all your hair needs, and you won't have to worry about anything, and it seems very pure, I definitely do recommend this one. Like I said, there's a cooling sensation. Like I said, it might frighten you at first, because it's not like Sulfur 8. It's a little different, almost like a cool burn, kind of like icy hot type thing going on. And I'm not sure, I'm assuming, because I was looking at the ingredients, I'm like, which one of these will actually do that? Because maybe the black cumin seed, I don't know, because my oil and my butter doesn't do that. So that's kind of weird. But the only other thing I think of is because fragrance is up pretty high on the list. But as you can see, it has shine. It has beautiful shine, actually. That's something I didn't notice before. So the shine is there. And my new growth is like, I'm here. But we're going to go in this valley and we're going to... Okay. So like I said, yeah, this one and the Camille Rose and Main Choice is another one that I would say that if you need to just get one that's already done, that I would say the ingredients check out. That is another good one. Some of these other oils, I would not say, hey, I'm vouching for them. They are more affordable, but anything that leads with soybean, mineral oil, petroleum, you want to watch the dollar amount, the dollar sign, because you could just be paying just for that. And that alone does not, I ain't gonna say nothing, because it is listed on the DHT blocking list. But my whole thing is, it's like one of the top ingredients in a lot of our products, especially the non-natural hair products. And I don't, like, it's never been known to be like, oh, it's growing my hair. Like, people always are looking for more in addition to that. So I would say be careful whatever oil you're being led by, or whatever oil is led by, rather. And like I said, this scent, this smell is not preference. Like, I wouldn't, this it just ain't it. Like, if I was looking for something to actually make my hair smell good and actually be doing something for me, this would not be it at all. That I'm assuming the black cumin seed is because it's so high up on the list that's what the smell is, or maybe it's the combination of the perfume. And that's another thing too, because a lot of companies want to dress oil up, but the more natural and potent the oil is, the more likely the scent isn't going to be as pleasant as you would like. But I would say a little goes a long way. As you can see, I barely touched the surface here, and this is with some leaking out and me oiling right now, so I think that's pretty good. Tell me what you guys think. Like, have you ever tried that before? I would say, again, my series looks like it's gonna cap at, because this will be 9, and then I got technically one more that I'm on for me with, one that is a brand new container, but I don't know if I do it, you'll know why, and then I'll talk about it. But I'm kind of shying away from that, so I don't know. But if you know a growth oil that is not overly pricey, is accessible without me breaking my neck to get it, because the only other one that I was eyeballing and looking at is a $17 one, and my whole thing is it actually made a natural website like top oil list for growth, which I'm looking, and I looked at the ingredients and I was just like, man, there's no way, and there's no way it should be $17. Like, it's only like 8 ounces. So I don't know. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying based on the ingredients, because trust and believe, if I was to make mine an 8-ounce oil, then it would have to be the minimum $15 based on what I'm putting into it. But based on those ingredients, I was looking like something like 7, and all 7 are something that, like, it won't hit. But anywho, I'm gonna stop by telling myself. Again, tell me what you guys think about this oil. Like I said, so far I give it a thumbs up. If you're looking for, the only negative is the scent. The scent is just like, ugh. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm sorry, I didn't even ever get a close up. There you go. That's the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength. It's in the Goddess Strength line. So, yeah, That's it. Thank you for watching. I love you. God bless. Take care. Bye.